Wells ends up at third, McDowell at second, and Townsend Thomas now. Ground ball, that's fielded at first base. Runner is going to come in to score. So an RBI on the ground out for Thomas. Wells comes around, and it's a double-digit lead for the United States.
Well, Manalo with a hit here could really put this one in serious trouble, but Sophie O'Connell into the game. I think she has a very bright future. Remember, she's just 14. She could still play 3 more years in this age group. Check the runner. Good strong throw. She's played some first base. Well done to get Manalo.
Playing first base, number 49, Sophie O'Connell. Pitcher, number 55, Michaela Power.
Is pitching to contact. That is what Riley Ruppel has done a good job of so far in the 4 batters she's faced.
Yeah, and you can see her outlook isn't coming in here to try to blow it by everyone and record a whole lot of strikeouts. It's about putting the ball in play and letting your defense take care of things behind you. And that's why you've got 8 players behind you. You utilize them all and know full well that the big picture is getting the outs, limiting the amount of at-bats, and scoring runs. And that's really what you're trying to do. So I think everyone's bought into this program for Canada, and they've shown that here in the 2 games that they have stepped on the diamond for.
Well, here's one of the changes, too. She had 3 strikeouts, talking about Ruppel last night against the United States, and 2 of them in particular, as that ball is fair, it's off the bag, off the bat of the second youngest player in the event, Sophie O'Connell. She's now 2 for 3. She had a hit earlier today against Australia. She's from Yorktown, New York.
How about that? Youth paying off there, and I think that's an example of having a game under your belt already, and there's a little bit of a comfort level you have going up to bat there, knowing that this is your, not your first time stepping in the batter's box.
I believe 6 putouts in center field
49,
today.
Sophie O'Connell.
I'm going to throw this out at you. Canada's top 2 pitchers, if you will, in Reimer and Danica Nell, both pitched opening night against Mexico. Now, one of them, or potentially both of them, will figure in what could be a battle for a very important second place tomorrow in their last round robin game against Australia. But how long do you go not using a pitcher before they are out of rhythm? Meaning, might we see one of them against the Philippines?
Well, I think very likely we may see one of them. I think the flow of that game will determine how much we see, whether or not it be 1 inning, 2, or maybe it's come in and they're in a little bit of trouble and she's got to come in and throw 3 innings. But I think that'll be something, again, the coaching staff will play on an inning by inning basis. When you've got a doubleheader, I think that's what you have to do. Your defense is going to be set, but at the same time, you've got to be open to make some adjustments.
Well, Ireland not ready to go away easily. There's a walk, and now 14-year-old Sophie O'Connell has her second hit. She has both Ireland hits in the game.
You got to like the future of that young lady there, as she's only going to get better, and she doesn't seem to be fazed by any pressure or anything. The fact that she comes in as one of the youngest players here, she's just come in and playing her game and doing her thing.